Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome to Universe for Sale. This is a pretty talkative game. I don't really know all that we're going to be having here, but auto, let's turn that off. Text speed default. Actually, I want to be fast because I like it to be preloaded before I actually read it. So anyways, let's go ahead and load it up. Lila, brush your teeth. It's bedtime. Mommy! Mommy! What is it? Didn't I just tell you it's time to sleep? Not without a story. Listen to her, the little rascal. I mean, you need the bedtime story to go to bedtime. Take it easy. Again with this dusty old book. Will you ever get tired of it? Never. Please, just one more time. Seems delightful. You win. Give it to me. In a time before time was a boy without a name. He had neither mother nor father. He knew neither shape nor frame. The wind does not know his birthplace, the day the mountains have forgotten. Firstborn, alone, unbegotten. Before you were, my quiet listener, before myself recounting this story. Before mother, father, and grandmother, before memory, sorrow, and glory. Before verses that twist and turn and letters sent across the far earth. For heroes whose legends would burn and gatherings around the night hearth. When everything was unordered, but together in a single spot. With the sky above still folded, maybe upright, or maybe not. In a time when the ground didn't know where to lie, when the seas over sound hadn't flowed rising high, the seed of time still unplanted had yet to grow fast. Neither fate had been written, nor known was the past. What is said, what is known, is that the child was alone, in that abyss of darkness unsown. That's the story? Oh, wait a minute. Or is this a story? Oh god, it's getting closer. Jupiter? Okay. Okay, I don't know what this is about. But I'm into it. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're in the game. What is going on? It did say it's a sci-fi game. So are we living on Jupiter? Hino Tea House. Okay. I guess. What? Bad weather, eh? One can't even see, with this rain, one can scarcely see the light from the windows. You've been lucky. You could have lost your spare ribs. Damn shields. They should stop acid rain from raining on the colony, and yet... Luckily, we get the usual clients, otherwise I would have closed this place many years ago. Shields? What's wrong with the shields? It's been years since the shields have started to fail. Turbulence makes them obsolete. Every damn time we get a bad storm, all the shit from the atmosphere rains down on us. Isn't there anyone that can fix them? Everyone here minds their own business. Many pretend the problem doesn't exist, or that it always has what you see, a shitty pile of scraps. Acid rain? Is this rain so dangerous? For Nohiac's sake, you're not from Jupiter, are you? I admit, I'm not from around here. Well, since you asked, the rain is liquid hydrogen. Highly corrosive, highly flammable, not by chance or colony protected by curtains woven with demanterium. Demanterium? Okay. Those big orange tarpaulins wrapped around the buildings? Precisely. When the shields are out of order, it's the curtains that save our asses. Does the colony have many technical issues? For Nohiac's sake, couldn't get much worse than this. It's been centuries since the colony has ceased being self-sufficient. Bartering is the only reason it hasn't collapsed yet. Bartering? Precisely. The old Jovian mining colony has become one of the most picturesque and infamous holes in the solar system. Have a tour once the storm abates. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You must be freezing. What can I do you for, sir? I'm looking for someone. And if you don't mind me saying, I'm a bit in a hurry. If I may ask, do you happen to see a girl around here? A girl? Wait, you wouldn't be Layla's friend. Yes. Lila's friend. Then you have a booking here. That girl, she never told me who would be coming with her. She just calls me out of the blue, asking to keep table for her, and I say, who else coming? And she behaves her usual self. Hinon, if you don't mind your own business, I'll burn the shat of yours to the ground. I think I've been speaking long enough. Lovely girl, anyhow. It appears to be the case, indeed. Anyway, I'm Hinon, the owner and the sole employee of Hinon's Tea House. We have teas and infusions of all kinds, the most particular available here in the colony, and all of them are prepared by yours truly. Here, have a menu with our fan favorites. I'll see what we have here. We have Padola berries, tea that flares a bright blue when exposed to oxygen, very bitter, extremely invigorating. Sounds okay. We have Kaola leaves, very dark and dense tea. Its outward appearance is contrasted by its sweet and delicate taste. Sounds like my way to go. Chalsap, deep green tea with tangy aftertaste, turning sweet a couple of seconds after ingestion. Very relaxing. We'll go with the green tea then, if I do say so myself. Chalsap, great choice. Lila isn't here yet. You can wait for her at your table in the middle of the room. Okay. Right this way. Okay. I don't know why I'm a Skeletor exactly, but I guess I am. I could take a look around while I wait for Leela. Let's talk to the robot. Wait, no, I want to talk to the robot. Alright, fine. Whatever. So many screens for a tea house. Isn't this excessive? A diorama. Cute. Or diorama? Probably said it wrong. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, forgive me. I was calibrating the comm drivers. Gisson at your service. I work at the hydroponics plant, and my friend here is Tino. Nice to meet you. Excuse him, he is unable to speak right now. He's sharing our vocal processor unit. We can find another for cheap. Until we can find another for cheap. Today's Wednesday, and it's my turn. Very practical. Ah, another cultist, I see. Priest. Look at yourself, son. What has your belief brought you? You're more bones than flesh, and you still call yourself a man. A man. Anyways, you've come just the right time. I was attempting to bring the soul of this young woman under the protection of the Pantheon. Would you like to join and listen? It's very entertaining. He was just telling me that they have a specific god for everything. For instance, there's one that is in charge of making people go to the bathroom. Car or something? Karnus, the god of the bodily sphere, the one you insult every day with your profane cuts. Please, no need to lose your cool. We have our own gods too, you know. But no one knows what their names are, or exactly how many there are. They're on the other side of the Satori, and only the enlightened can name them. There's nothing of the sort. A man who wants to reach what they call enlightenment is just a fool who will provide the wrath of the gods. Whatever you say, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs, after all. Let's talk to the orangutan man. You smell foreign. I come from a very far away. Scrunge? Name's Bandar. I help the fast human ball Hinon in chores that he needs strength. If you need me, you can find me here. For the right compensation, of course. I'll keep that in mind. I had never seen an ape like yourself. Welcome to Jupiter, Boneball. Orange storms like manes of cyber orange, 'tis what human balls says. Always asking for help, the lazies. You know, started as subconda, some kind of slavery, 'tis what they thought. Thought us stupid. Easy to control, but chips made us more intelligent than they. Why didn't you gain the upper hand then? Why? To us, heaving 400 kilos is the same as 4. When human ball pay us to do that, we happy. I understand. Hey, interested in cat? No thanks. Good, because I wouldn't let you have it over my dead body. These are not normal cats, you dum-dum. These are Lomer. They only live on Jupiter. I traveled here from Ceres, only for them. I'm a breeder, you know. I own 85 at the moment. I was just now asking Bander whether he was available to reach a small nest they have established behind one of the windmills. You got the credits? 50 for each specimen, my friend. 7 shoe? I'm not really sure what that word was. Let's make it 60. 65. Okay, deal. So damn stingy these Ringos. Pleasure to deals with you, Billy. Alright, I guess I'll take my seat. Wow, heck of a lightning. Let's hope the curtains hold up. wouldn't want to build the place from the ground all over again. Just out of curiosity, are you in the cult, aren't you? I was part of it once. Not anymore. The graphs don't really go away, though, do they? A cousin of mine was into that kind of thing. She attached her own head and feet, told me it was to reach enlightenment. You must be crazy to detach all those body parts. If aliens existed, they would probably look just like you. Forgive me, didn't mean no offense. I'm actually happy to talk about it. Good. Here at the Hinon Tea House, everyone, and I repeat everyone, is welcome to make themselves at home. Anyhow, here it is. Infusion of Chal. Whew, what a boom. Returning to what we were saying before, my cousin used to say that without her head, she could think more clearly. Is that true? It's one way to see it. I guess. And you and Leela, how did you meet? Hinon, stop nosing around. Does she have octopus hair? Interesting. Hello, good to see you, Leela. The teacup is ready. She does have octopus hair. Wow. Thanks, Hinon. Kind as usual. Excuse him. I think that guy got this place just to snoop around in people's personal stuff. Always a pleasure! He always has to have the final say. Don't worry, I kind of find him likable. You appear surprised. Did you think I wouldn't show up? It's just that I'm happy we can finally meet. You're too easily pleased. The fact is, round here every day is exactly like the one that came before. Trust me when I say that sometimes it's a blessing to meet a foreigner. Someone besides the usual market clientele and Hinon, clearly. From what I've managed to see, this colony is very interesting. They say that Jupiter's markets are a continuous flow of humanity. People from all around the system find themselves here. It's supposed to be exciting. Yeah, I can't really disagree with you on that. Maybe I've just lost that something that happens to see the novelty of humanity. Anyhow, do you like the chal? Yeah, I used to drink it quite often. The chal is the only tree that actually hails from Jupiter. In a way, I think it derives from Terran olive tree or something similar. You can easily see it growing in the most unexpected places, but it's quite difficult to recognize. All bark and no leaves, I honestly have no idea how it survives. From the pressed bark, one can extract the lymph to make the herbal tea. Damn, Hinon, as the idiot that he is, forgot to turn on the candle. Besides, the teapot is a piece of bark, kept at a boil. The lymph from the bark quickly clots if the temperature is allowed to drop. The entire content of the pot would become a single piece of gelatin. And after a couple of days, the pot itself would become a small, barky sapling. It's a nervous plant, but a very relaxing tisane. Heat of fire melts nervousness away. Yes, I guess so. $10, $13, $16. What are you counting? Nothing, I was just counting the seconds that separate the lightning from the thunder. The speed of sound is almost 300 meters a second. All this considered, the eye of the storm will be around 5 kilometers from where we are now. Two temporarily distinct phenomena, but with a single origin. I know it's stupid, but noticing it makes the reality of time seem more tangible. There's nothing stupid about it. Why do you think this? I wouldn't know, but thanks. Sometimes I feel like people don't really get what I'm saying. You, for instance. Why are you interested in my work? Must there be a reason? Whatever at the bazaar, there are several things and trinkets that are much more useful and interesting. My stuff is useless, and very hard to get. Couldn't I understand it? With all these questions... what's with all these questions? I would have contributions to the conversation. I like asking questions. In general, I tend to like stories, and yours look interesting. And do you think that's positive? The infusion must be complete by now. Allow me. Thanks. Forgive me, sometimes I'm a bit peevish, I know. The first time I saw you, you came across as quite confused, but I don't doubt your intelligence. Your face tells me you've seen many things in your life. Yes, I've witnessed many things, but I've always curious for a new story, even yours. It's not that easy. I'll try my best to understand. It's okay. As I told you in the bazaar, I make small universes. Universes? I extrapolate them using ordinary matter as a building material. It's simpler if I use liquids, like the tea in this cup. Ooh. I can shape them, giving them any form I wish. Oh. Oh! The shape changes the physical rules of each universe, from how time develops to how much time passes from the Big Bang to thermal death. A form that I find particularly interesting is the circle. Let's try a square. So this is a type of universe essentially like ours. Like ours, with stars, planets, and the like? Yes, of course, but I'm actually referring to time. You see, where it starts is also the point where it ends. Only to start again, in cosmological theory, it's called the Big Bounce. It's incredible. The material instead determines the fundamental qualities of each universe. If you use Chaw lymph, you would obtain a universe similar to ours. A universe that could be thought of as modest. Life is rare, but on the planets where it spontaneously arises, it takes root like moss on a stone wall. Leela, if what you're saying is true, you create new realities with life, maybe even people. I'm not creating anything. The universes are already there. Somehow, I just make them visible. And obviously, they are not exactly as you see them here. This is just a relativistic representation. But it's here, right in front of our eyes. Leela, you're like a goddess. You don't understand. I understand completely. I think you're under rest. I think you're under rest. This took a turn. I am not a god. 2 seconds. The storm is almost there. It is. Layla, I must go now. What? Sorry, I really mean it. I will get in touch soon, I promise. But, is it because I got all nervous? Forgive me, I told you it's complicated. No, believe me. I have something to do. I can't put it off. Leela, I want to know more about your universes. Oh, okay, but I'll show up again. Can you at least wait until it stops raining? I want to, but can't. Enjoy your evening, Leela. Good night. Zero seconds. Ah, universe for sale, of course. Now the name makes sense. Signal lost. Holy, he got away again. We must find him or else Uncle will kill us. Thank you for playing the prologue of our game. Add it to your Steam wishlist to know when the full version will be available. That was actually pretty interesting. I am very interested in the story of this game. Oh, we got the thing. Alright. Whoops. Anywho, so... Alright, I don't know why it's like that now. Okay, I guess it's just gonna look like that. Whatever. Oh well, not my issue. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I think this game is very interesting. I'd like to see the actual game and see how the story goes about, because I'm very interested to know what exactly is going on with this universe. Miss Create Universe Lady, who is apparently not a god. Sure, whatever you want to say. But you did create a universe. Or just make it visible, which no one else is able to do, so, I don't know. Seems godly to me. But if you guys want to, play this game for yourselves, link is down in the description down below, as well as a link to the Steam wishlist. As well, go and support this game. I'm going to add it to my wishlist as soon as I get done recording this, because I'm very interested to play more of it. And hopefully some point in the future I can have more of it for you guys as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on and around. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.